My name's Libby Bergstrom. I've actually been with Reclaim since 2002, so 23 years now. I am based in the Middle East, working with librarians and libraries who serve underserved populations. Everybody sees the importance of libraries, of books, of information, and what librarians do is kind of behind the scenes, so they don't realize there are ways we can help them use their libraries well to impact their communities. I was a professional librarian. I had been a library manager for several years and got to open a new library branch, which is not something a lot of librarians do, and I loved it. As I started to look at the world overseas, some traveling, and initially wasn't even sure I'd stay in libraries. I learned there's not that many trained librarians working globally and with, from a Christian viewpoint, a transformational viewpoint. There are so many great opportunities for librarians to use their skills to really impact communities that are overlooked, that are underserved, that need the hope. They need to be reclaimed. They need their dignity reclaimed, their life reclaimed, and their hope reclaimed. And libraries can do that. We impact the whole community. So our emphasis on people with disabilities. Even if the library is serving a whole community, you know there are people with disabilities using the library. Sometimes hidden, sometimes very obvious. The library is more than books on a shelf. It's the community, it's serving the community. Seeing God at work, it's so many little things every day. And that's some of what I've learned, is keeping my eyes open, watching for those things. It may be just one conversation. It may be just being part of a community. When I started my Reclaim journey 20-some years ago, I knew it was time for me to move on. So I actually did quit my job, but I only signed up for a 1-year short-term assignment because I wasn't sure, is this really where God's calling me? And God opened those doors, made it clear as I went along. So you don't have to commit to the rest of your life, but take those first steps. Coming alongside people, that brings me the most fulfillment because I see how they're impacting their communities. I do have moments when I don't get to directly touch as many lives as the librarians themselves, and I just have to take a deep breath and go, no, but I'm touching people who will have ongoing impacts for years and years and years.